A monomial is an expression with one term with no negative or fractional exponents. The binomial is the sum of two monomials, expression with two terms. Trinomial expression with three terms. A polynomial has one or more terms. The letter is the variable, a number that we don't know. The number multiplying the letter is the coefficient, and the numbers by themselves are constant, which means they only have one value. Sometimes in a formula, for example, or the standard form of an equation, a letter might stand for the number. This is the case for ax squared plus bx plus c. Find the coefficient and the variable part of each monomial. 3x, coefficient 3, variable x. Negative 10a to the fourth, coefficient negative 10, variable part a to the fourth. 4/5 x squared y6, coefficient 4/5, variable part x squared y6. 4, coefficient is 4, no variable part. 4 is a constant. So it's just 4x to the 0. 1 y to the 5th has a coefficient of 1. Variable part is y to the 5th. Negative x squared y to the 2nd. The coefficient is negative 1. And the variable part is x cubed y to the 2nd. 7a to the 4th b over 15. The coefficient is 7 over 15. And the variable part is a to the 4th times b. The degree of a monomial is the sum of all the exponents in the variable in the terms. 3x, which is 3x1, has a degree of 1. Negative 10a to the 4th has a degree of 4. 4/5 x squared y6 has a degree of 2 plus 6, which is 8. 7a to the 4th b over 15 has a degree of 4 plus 1, which is 5. X to the 3rd, y to the 1st, z to the 7th has a degree of 11. 4 plus 7. And 8, which is really 8x to the 0, has a degree of 0. A polynomial is written in descending order if the exponents of the variables decrease from left to right. 1 minus 2x to the 1st, negative 2x to the 1st plus 1, decreasing order. The highest exponent is x to the 5th, negative 5x to the 5th. The second highest is x to the 3rd, plus 16x to the 3rd, plus 5x squared, minus 7x, minus 19. Exponents are decreasing from left to right. Highest exponent is x cubed, 5x cubed. Second highest, x squared, negative 5x squared. Then x to the 1st, plus 5x to the 1st. Then the constant, 1. Negative t to the 5th is the highest, followed by t to the 3rd, followed by negative 4 t to the 2nd, plus the constant, which is 7. The leading term of a polynomial is the term with the highest power of x. When written in descending order, that term is the first term. 2x plus 1, the leading term is 2x. It has the highest power, which is 1. For number 2, the leading term is negative t to the 5th, the term with the highest power. For 3, the leading term is 5x squared. And for 4, the leading term is negative 4x to the 4th. The first term is just 0. For 5, the leading term is negative 4y cubed. The reason 5 is not written in descending order. In descending order, 5 would be negative 4y cubed plus half y squared plus 7. So the leading term is negative 4y cubed. The coefficient of the leading term is called the leading coefficient. 2x is the leading term. The leading coefficient is 2. Negative t to the 5th is the leading term. The leading coefficient is negative 1. 5x squared is the leading term. The leading coefficient is 5. And 1x cubed is the leading term. The leading coefficient is 1. The degree of a polynomial in one variable is the degree of its leading term. 2x plus 1, the degree is 1. 5x squared minus 3x plus 1, the degree is 2. For number 2, the leading term is negative 10 to the 5th, so the degree is 5. Number 4, the leading term is x cubed, so the degree is 3. The degree of any simplified polynomial is equal to the largest of the degrees of its term. In case of a tie, we will take the common degree. For number 1, for x cubed, the degree is 3. Negative 5x z squared, the degree is 3. And z fourth, the degree is 4. So the degree of this polynomial is the highest, which is 4. 9a degree 1. The second term is degree 5. The third term degree 2. The fourth term degree 6. So the degree of this polynomial is 6. X squared, the degree is 2. X times y, the degree is 2. Y squared, the degree is also 2. So the common degree is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. We said that if they have the same largest degree n, then the degree of the polynomial is n. So that degree is 2. This is degree 5. This is degree 4, degree 1. So the highest degree is 5.